Welcome to OpsKit Newsroom, where we break down the latest shifts in cloud infrastructure and artificial intelligence. In this edition, we explore the retirement of Ingress-NGINX and how teams are navigating the transition alongside AWS's new free sandbox environments in the Builder Center. On the AI front, legal battles heat up as Apple sues OpenAI over alleged trade secret theft, while the Trump administration lifts restrictions on GPT 5.6. Plus, we look into why tech giants are spending billions on infrastructure rather than better models, and analyze the massive financial bets shaping the industry. Here are the 10 stories we'll cover this week. The Kubernetes SIG network has officially retired the widely used Ingress-NGINX controller as of March 2026. If your clusters are still running this legacy controller, you are now exposed to severe operational risks, including unpatched security vulnerabilities and breaking compatibility issues with newer Kubernetes versions. It is time to migrate. Teams must urgently evaluate modern alternatives like Gateway API-compliant controllers, Envoy-based solutions, or enterprise NGINX offerings to secure their traffic routing and maintain cluster stability. Apple has filed a major lawsuit against OpenAI and several of its own former employees, alleging a coordinated effort to steal highly sensitive trade secrets. The tech giant claims that departing engineers exfiltrated proprietary AI models, chip designs, and confidential software code before jumping ship to OpenAI. This legal battle marks a massive escalation in the AI talent and IP wars, as Apple seeks to protect its proprietary technology and halt OpenAI's rapid advancement using allegedly stolen intellectual property. In a major policy shift, the Trump administration has officially lifted government-imposed restrictions on OpenAI's latest model, GPT 5.6. Previously held back due to safety and national security concerns, the model is now cleared for wider deployment. Proponents argue this move will accelerate domestic AI leadership and give U.S. enterprises a massive competitive edge. However, safety advocates warn that bypassing these guardrails could pose unforeseen risks. This decision marks a clear pivot toward rapid commercialization over precautionary regulation. Google Cloud Run has introduced new sandboxes designed specifically to execute untrusted code safely and quickly. As AI agents increasingly generate and attempt to run code on the fly, securing these execution environments is a massive challenge for platform engineers. These new sandboxes provide a fast, isolated environment, ensuring that dynamic, agent-generated code runs without risking your underlying infrastructure. It's a major step forward for developers building autonomous AI workflows that need to execute code in real time. AWS is making it much easier to learn its cloud services without the fear of accidental charges. The AWS Builder Center offers free, time-limited sandbox environments directly inside eligible workshops. Previously, developers had to use their personal AWS accounts and enter a credit card, risking unexpected bills if they forgot to tear down resources. Now, you can spin up temporary, isolated environments for hands-on practice completely free of charge. It's a massive win for students, developers, and anyone looking to experiment safely. AWS has introduced native OAuth support for its Model Context Protocol server via AWS Sign-In. This means you can now connect AI agents directly to your AWS environments without deploying extra authentication software or managing complex custom credentials. By leveraging industry-standard OAuth, agents can securely authenticate using your existing AWS identities, sign-in methods, and IAM permissions. It drastically simplifies the pipeline for building secure, agentic AI workflows while maintaining strict enterprise access controls. Amazon SageMaker HyperPod has introduced disaggregated prefill and decode, or DPD. This inference optimization splits the LLM process into two distinct phases: prefill, which is highly compute-heavy, and decode, which is memory bandwidth-heavy, are now processed on separate, dedicated GPU pools. By transferring data efficiently between these specialized clusters, DPD prevents the slow decode phase from bottlenecking compute resources. This architectural shift significantly boosts overall throughput and slashes latency for large-scale AI serving. As organizations scale their Grafana Cloud footprint, managing user permissions and data access across multiple stacks becomes a massive headache. Grafana is addressing this by promoting centralized access policies and role-based access control. Instead of configuring users manually in every single dashboard, teams can now leverage API-driven access policies and Terraform to automate permission provisioning. This ensures secure, least privilege access across self-hosted, cloud, and third-party data sources without slowing down your engineering teams. AI pioneer Anthropic has signed a massive 20-year, $19 billion lease with infrastructure provider TeraWulf. This commitment extends all the way to 2047, securing the immense power and data center capacity needed to train and run future AI models. What makes this deal striking is the sheer scale of the financial commitment for a startup that has yet to turn a profit. It highlights the massive, long-term capital intensity of the generative AI race, where companies are betting billions on infrastructure today in hopes of achieving artificial general intelligence tomorrow. Microsoft, AWS, and Anthropic are shifting their massive capital expenditure away from pure model training and toward physical infrastructure. We are seeing billions of dollars poured directly into custom silicon, massive data center expansions, and securing dedicated nuclear and green energy grids. As frontier models hit a point of diminishing algorithmic returns, the competitive bottleneck has officially shifted from software design to raw physical scale, power availability, and hardware optimization. That wraps up this round of DevOps and AI breakthroughs. To stay ahead of these rapid industry shifts and access the best resources for your engineering workflow, head over to OpsKit.tools. Keep building, and we will see you in the next update.